So the next thing to happen on Monday Night Raw, we get to the next segment of the night where we see The Miz inside the ring, and he is hosting Miz TV. But before he brings out Becky Lynch, he was pretty much talking about that he was surprised that he didn't get chance last week to what you still have it and all that stuff after he had a big victory over Tommaso Ciampa last week on Raw and all that stuff. So yeah, that's what The Miz was talking about, and he was talking about how he's The Miz and he's awesome and all that stuff, talking about how he's done so damn great and everything going around the world. So yeah, that's what Miz was talking about. But then he finally introduces his special guest, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch comes out, and before he actually brought out Becky Lynch, he was talking about how Becky Lynch has been winning a lot lately and all that stuff. And Becky Lynch was not messing around. She gets into the ring, and Miz was talking about like, so how's it been going with pretty much with what happened last week on Raw? And Becky Lynch gets pissed off and starts throwing around Miz's chairs and gets in the Miz's face, pretty much scaring him and all that stuff. And pretty much says that Miz got tiny balls. So yeah, that's what Becky Lynch was saying. And Miz was like, well, that was aggressive and all that stuff. And Becky was talking about, I know you got another special guest. You might as well bring him right out here. Bring out Trish. And he goes like, fine, I'll go ahead and bring him out. Trish Stratus and Zoe Stark. They come walking out, and, Trish was talking about how Becky's so obsessed with her and all that stuff. And Becky was talking about how she is getting sick and tired of Trish Stratus, and she says that she wants one more match against Trish. And Trish kind of wouldn't do it at first, but Becky Lynch pretty much was like, come on now, give me one more match. And Trish was like, fine, I'll give you one more match. And Becky Lynch was like, okay, cool. And she says, but you want to beat Zoe Stark. You never beaten her yet. So if you could beat her, then you can face me in the match. And Becky Lynch was like, done. And then Trish Stratus was like, then I want you to get on your knees and say thank you, Trish. Becky Lynch said, done. And then Trish said, I want you to put tattoo thank you, Trish over your chest. And Becky Lynch said, done. So yeah, that's what she was saying. And then all of a sudden, Trish Stratus and Zoe Stark starts attacking Becky Lynch, and they was beating her down and everything. But then Becky Lynch was coming back a little bit, going at it with both of those two. And then she pulls Trish Stratus' mask off, and then punches Trish upside the head, knocking her out the ring. She puts on the mask then, and then headbutts Zoe Stark in the face. So yeah, that's what happened there. Becky Lynch standing tall. But yeah, pretty good segment. But up next, we're going to be seeing Shinsuke Nakamura versus Bronson Reed one-on-one up next. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until then.